Hey guys, this is going to be my August natural beauty favorites. We are down to the very end of the month, so I thought I would show you my favorites, at least what I've been loving this past month. This is pretty much all makeup stuff, other than one or two things, so hopefully it'll be interesting. The first thing that I've really been liking is the e.l.f. HD powder. It's the high definition powder. You can get this actually at a lot of places, anywhere that carries e.l.f. I know they have these at Target. I got mine specifically at Kmart. Basically it comes with this little puff, and then in the inside it's got this like loose powder, and you can just put a little bit on the puff. I'll usually just kind of turn it over, get a little bit on it, and then dust it off in the lid. This stuff is really great. I use it just to kind of set my foundation, and specifically I use this to set my under eye concealer because I don't know what it is, but I cannot seem to get my under eye concealer to stay in one spot. And so this stuff really helps. It's very like finely milled. It's very small pieces of powder, if that makes sense. So it doesn't look cakey or anything like that. I just put a little bit on, like, you know, the T-zone and maybe a little bit on my under eye concealer, and it really works. And I do let my foundation sit for just like 5 minutes while I'm doing other things before I put this on, but it really helps things to stay matte. And if you're having any issues with like oiliness during the day, you could definitely use this powder. The next thing is an eyeshadow, and this is from Gabrielle Color. By the way, if you guys are wanting to know the ratings, I'll have my blog post linked down below. This is from Gabrielle Color, and the color is Chocolate Brown. This is just one of their eyeshadows, and it's just like the perfect shade for me to use as like a crease color, or like in the outer V, just doing a little bit dark. And I have this on today, actually. I use this most every day. I also did like my bottom eyeliner with this eyeshadow, and I do that a lot when I don't want like a super harsh look. So I just put a little bit of this on like a really fine brush and just kind of swing it down there and then use it like in the crease, and I've been really liking this color, so definitely have been loving that this whole past month. Another product I actually got in my, I think it was my little black bag, like intro bag, something like that. I'll link them down below, but this is the Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pen. It's basically a, what do you call this? It's an eyeliner, and it's this really pretty purple color. The nice thing about this eyeliner, which is also the bad thing about it, but the nice thing about it is it's very smooth. Like, it's super silky, and it comes off really easy, and it's very dark, really pigmented, but it's that really, like, it's not doing it justice right now. It's a really beautiful plummy sort of color. And I think this goes great on especially people that have brown eyes, but even having dark blue eyes myself, I think this looks really nice. It's very silky though, so if you're going to use this, like what I'll do is I'll put it on and then I'll kind of smudge it out with like a really fine brush, the same brush that I use to do my my lower lashes. I'll kind of smudge it out. It just makes a really beautiful purpley plum smoky eye. I've been using this a ton, and it's number 5 Deep Plum is the actual color. So I've been really loving that. My next favorite is actually a brush, and this is from Sonia Kashuk. I got this at Target, and I really have been liking this for months and months since I got it, but I thought I would go ahead and put it in just a favorites video now. It's really nice, like the bristles are really soft, it's really dense, works great, and it has kind of an interesting shape, like it goes in right here and also right here, but it makes it really nice to be able to hold on to it. Let me give you a close-up of what the bristles look like here. So it's just really dense, and I'll use this on my face just like on the outer right here or up, and just trying to blend in anything. It's really soft and gentle, and I think this works great for just blending anything out, and I just leave it clean and then blend stuff. I really love this, and if you don't have a blending brush, I would definitely recommend it. I didn't for the longest time, but I think it really makes a difference, and if you kind of mess up with what you're trying to do, you can always fix it with a blending brush. My last makeup favorite is actually, it was a sample size, but I love this so much. I've just been using it to the very last drop. It's just amazing. This is the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer, and it's in the shade Medium Beige. I do think it's a little bit dark for me, but I got this as a sample from Sephora. It's when I bought my beauty blenders and that Tarte palette. This came in my order. It is so great. You can't really see because I've used pretty much all the product. This will be in my empties video, but this stuff is so good. It covers so well. I use it like on the under eye area. It's a little bit dark for me, the medium beige, but it is just, I don't know how to, I've never used a concealer that was this good. really great. It looks like it's very, very expensive, so I probably wouldn't purchase like the full size unless I could get a really good deal on it, but it does rate low toxin, rates a 2 from the Environmental Working Group, so I was really excited about that, especially since it works so good. Okay, last favorite for the month. This is by Andalou Naturals. This is actually a shower gel. It's a really, really small size. It's like a sample size, like a travel size, I should say. I've been using this just in the shower. I'm trying to use it like just a little bit at a time. That way I don't run out. But it is the Mandarin Vanilla scent by Andalou Naturals. It smells amazing. It's just delicious. Yeah, it's vanilla-y and it's like a little bit orangey, but not your typical like sweet orange smell because it's mandarin. It's just really, really great. And they actually use like orange oil, and they don't use the synthetic fragrance that's in a lot of products. Well, that's going to be it for my natural beauty favorites for the month of August 2013. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and stay subscribed, or subscribe if you haven't already, and you'll stay tuned for more videos from me. Bye guys!